stepping through the front door and instantly feeling embraced, not by people, but by the atmosphere itself. This home is a perfect balance of modern luxury and vintage soul, a space that's refined, yet deeply comforting. In today's video, we'll take you on a tour through a home that captures timeless beauty with a touch of warmth and nostalgia. Whether you're a lover of classic interiors or someone looking to infuse more soul into a modern space, this is your cozy luxe inspiration come to life. The color palette sets the tone for everything here. Think creamy whites, soft caramels, muted taupes, and a whisper of blush. These hues don't just decorate, they soothe. Warm neutrals make the home feel lived in yet elegant. You'll notice how layering shades of beige and ivory creates depth and calm. Pro tip: when working with neutrals, focus on undertones. A hint of pink or yellow keeps things cozy rather than sterile. Add brass accents or wooden textures, and suddenly, your room feels like a soft, golden sunset. living room, light filters through sheer linen drapes, dancing across a mix of velvet and boucle textures. Here, modern meets memory, a clean-lined sofa paired with a vintage coffee table, fresh flowers beside antique books. It's a reminder that luxury doesn't mean shiny or new, it means thoughtful and personal. Every object here tells a story. To achieve this look, mix smooth with rough, old with new, and don't be afraid of asymmetry, it's what makes a room feel alive. There's something deeply inviting about spaces that look beautiful without screaming for attention. The secret? Balance. A statement chandelier anchors the room, but surrounding it are soft, timeless pieces that don't compete. Notice how a classic armchair in a faded floral sits beside a sleek side table. This contrast keeps things interesting. When you blend the old-world charm of antiques with the clean simplicity of modern design, you create a quiet kind of luxury, one that feels natural and enduring. In this home, the dining room is more than a place to eat, it's where connection happens. The long, reclaimed wood table carries marks of time, surrounded by upholstered chairs and soft linen. Above it, a modern pendant light glows like candlelight. This blend of rustic and refined creates a beautiful tension, imperfect wood against polished metal, earthy tones under elegant glassware. Add candles and dried flowers for a touch of old-world romance that makes every meal feel like an occasion. The kitchen is where vintage soul meets modern efficiency. Think shaker cabinets painted in warm greige, brass hardware, and a farmhouse sink paired with quartz countertops. Open shelves display stoneware and glass jars, evoking simpler times. What makes it luxurious is the restraint. Every item has purpose and beauty. If you're designing your own, combine modern lighting with traditional cabinetry, and use natural textures like oak or rattan to bring warmth into your workspace. Every home needs a quiet corner, a spot where time seems to slow. In this house, it's a reading nook bathed in afternoon light, complete with an overstuffed armchair, a knit throw, and a cup of tea within reach. It's the perfect reminder that comfort can be curated. You don't need a grand space to feel grounded, just thoughtful touches. Add a floor lamp with a warm glow, display your favorite books, and let this little sanctuary reflect your soul. like soft clouds, muted linens, ruffled textures, and gentle lighting that whispers rather than shouts. A vintage dresser with a marble top adds timeless character, while framed botanical prints lend a nostalgic charm. To recreate this look, focus on tactile fabrics, linen, velvet, or washed cotton, and layer them. Luxury, after all, isn't about excess, it's about feeling cocooned in comfort every night. Stepping into the bathroom feels like entering a spa from another era: marble tiles, clawfoot tub, gold fixtures that shimmer softly under warm lighting. Yet, everything feels current thanks to clean lines and minimal clutter. The mix of textures, smooth stone, soft towels, woven baskets, creates a sense of indulgent calm. Even a small powder room can feel grand if you treat it with care. A beautiful mirror, a sprig of eucalyptus, and warm light can transform your daily routine into a ritual. Design doesn't stop with what you see, it extends to what you feel. The gentle flicker of a candle, the faint hum of a record player, and the scent of sandalwood drifting through the air turn a house into a sanctuary. For viewers 45 and over who crave homes that feel good, sensory design is everything. Choose natural candles, soft music, and fabrics that invite touch. Your space should engage every sense, wrapping you in familiarity and calm. Every vintage piece here was chosen with intention: an heirloom clock, a time-worn sideboard, a crystal vase from a flea market in Paris. These items don't just fill space, they carry stories. Mixing vintage with new is what gives a home personality. Try adding one meaningful antique to each room, a mirror, a chair, or artwork, to create instant depth. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about connection. Lighting in this home is never harsh, it glows. From dimmable sconces to shaded table lamps, every source of light is chosen to flatter, not flood. The rule here is simple: multiple small lights over one bright one. Layered lighting adds warmth, intimacy, and a sense of quiet luxury. For those decorating their own space, swap cold white bulbs for warm, soft ones, and let your lighting design tell a story from sunrise to candlelight. Throughout the home, greenery and natural elements breathe life into the design. Olive branches, dried hydrangeas, and terracotta pots bridge the gap between old and new. They soften the formal, ground the modern, and connect the indoors with the outside world. Adding plants, even faux ones, brings instant charm and warmth, a touch of the organic that never goes out of style. What makes this home truly special isn't just its beauty, it's the emotion it evokes. It's the kind of space that greets you with calm, nurtures you through the day, and sends you to bed inspired. Every design choice is rooted in feeling, comfort, connection, and authenticity. When luxury meets soul, the result is timeless, not trendy. And that's the magic we all crave in our homes today. As we close today's tour, remember this: the most beautiful homes aren't the most perfect ones, but the ones that feel alive. This modern classic home proves that warm luxury and vintage soul can coexist beautifully. It's a home that feels like a hug, graceful, grounded, and full of heart. If this inspired you, Don't forget to subscribe for more cozy design ideas that bring warmth and elegance to your everyday life. Because at the end of the day, home isn't just where you live, it's how you feel.